What is up, everybody? It is your boy, Son Froku, and welcome back to, well, it's COD that I'm playing in the background, but welcome to my review of Summerslam 2024. It just happened this morning, so I'm going to go through what I thought of the matches, what I'd rate the matches, and also my predictions that I made before they happened. Let me know if you enjoyed it, and also subscribe, like, do all that. Just also watch the gameplay in the background. I'm pretty good at this game now. Alright, so first of all, we're going to start off with the first match that happened. It was Rhea Ripley versus Liv Morgan for the Women's World Championship match. So, going before this, my predictions, if I can find them, Women's World Championship match. I had the winner being Liv Morgan, even though I am a diehard Rhea Ripley fan. I had Liv Morgan winning. Finish is either Dom or Finn interferes and accidentally costs Rhea the match. Accidentally, in quotation marks. In reality, the first half of the match was spent with Liv running away from Rhea for like about 2 or 3 minutes, and then Rhea finally catches her, does this little sneaky move to pretend to go on the outside so Liv comes back in. I thought that was pretty cool. Also, Rhea just pops her shoulder, like dislocates her shoulder 2 times, and then is like fucking shoulder charges the commentary table to put it back in. Like the hardcore. This is hardcore. This is a good way to kick off SummerSlam. She pops her shoulder back in twice because it pops out 2 times, and then Liv goes and gets a chair and is going to go hit Rhea with it. Rhea dodges it. Rhea goes to go hit the chair on Liv, and then Dirty Dominik Mysterio decides, hey, Rhea, this is not the way you're going to win this. You can't win it like this, and then grabs the chair mid-swing. Then he goes and distracts the ref, slides the chair back in. Liv hits Oblivion onto the chair. Mind you, she just hit Oblivion onto Rhea before that. And then Liv gets the 1, 2, 3. Dom picks her up. Dom kisses her and then walks off. Rhea is left without a championship and crying. This instantly made Dominik Mysterio public enemy number fucking 1. Alright? Dom is a dirty little dog, in my opinion. Other than that, I think I gave the match 4 stars for storytelling. The rest of it was good. There was some good hits, good all of that. It was good. I give it 4 stars. Not no David Meltzer, but he's also just a wrinkled up prune at this point. I'm going to have to add more clips to this in the background. Okay, anyways, the second match was Sami Zayn versus Bron Breakker for the Intercontinental Championship match. What I had here is that the winner was Bron Breakker, which he won. And I said in brackets, I've betted against Sami every time and I'm doing it again. And this time I was right. I said Sami hulks up after getting hit with the spear and gets hit with another spear mid-haluva kick, which that's kind of what happened. So first half of this match, I was making my breakfast because I was making my partner's breakfast because it's early in the morning when this started, and I also had to feed my cats too. But when I came back in, I came back in midway through. Sami was going to go haluva kicks Bron, and then Bron spears him. And I voted Bron was winning, and he won. So that's another point for me. Me, my partner, and my brother, we did this tipping thing, and I got a championship belt back there. My brother won. The dickhead. Anyways, yeah. So I gave that one a 3 stars. Because I didn't really catch all of the match. Okay, so the next one was LA Knight versus Logan Paul for the United States Championship. Now, I said the finish, LA hits the BFT, northwest of the ring. I just wanted to put a little meme in there. I said LA Knight rocks up in a graffitied Prime truck, or vandalized, which is kind of the same thing. He smashes it. And Logan gets what he deserves. And what did he get? He got a top rope super brainbuster, an avalanche brainbuster. And plus he deserved that because Logan Paul decides to bring out MGK. MGK. That fucking guy. And Jelly Roll was there too. I don't give a shit about Jelly Roll or MGK. But, I mean, this match, I think I gave it about 4. I think I gave it 4 stars. It was actually a really good match. Logan's springboard. I mean, as much as the guy's an absolute, like, cockhead, that springboard to the outside was crazy. It was crazy. And LA Knight ended up winning. He's now the United States champion, which is very good. Yeah. I think that's very good. I like it. I like LA Knight. I like the fact that he's a champion. He's going to be a defending champion. He's going to be there. Like, Logan Paul had a 260-something day reign, and he defended it twice. But, fairness to him, he did publicize it everywhere he went. I guess that's a slight plus, but not really when it comes to defending it. He defended it twice. 3 times, I think, including LA Knight, but then he lost that. Yeah. The next match was... hang on. Before we get to the next match, here is a word from our sponsors. The sponsor is me, and for now, it'll always be me. Subscribe to my channel. I don't do this often, and I like doing it. Also, more words from our sponsors. I've been posting more TikToks and stuff, so go follow my TikTok. I think it's Froku _YT, I think. I don't know. It's always in the description. Please go and check the description. Anyways, on to the next match, which was Bayley versus Nia Jax. I gave it a 3.9 out of 5 stars. I thought it was a solid match. It was pretty good. I said that the winner would be Nia. And I said the finish would be... Tiffy hits Bayley with a briefcase. That really didn't happen. But I also said in the other stuff, I said Tiffy thinks about cashing in on Nia Bayley mid-match, which Nia comes out alone with a crown and everything. Bayley comes out and Tiffy runs out mid-match with a referee in tow and the briefcase. So I got that right. Other than that, it was a solid match. Nia Jax has improved so much since coming back from, since her latest run. When she was... Her previous run was not so good, but she has improved, like, amazingly in this newest run. And I'm actually enjoying seeing Nia on the screen. And she got the win. She beat Bayley, but... Hey, they were doing some crazy shit. That one power bomb from Bayley from the top rope to Nia Jax. A power bomb. I saw someone on Twitter say that this is the new Hogan slams Andre the Giant. They should just scrap that one and now have Bayley power bombing Nia Jax. And I agree. Out with the old, in with the new. But other than that, yeah, it was a solid match. I give it 3.9 stars. I'm very curious to see where the Tiffany and Nia story goes, because it's Queen Nia and Princess Tiffy, as she said, and yeah, Nia's got the championship and Tiffy has the Money in the Bank, so she can cash in on any time. Mind you, she can cash in on anyone, right? Laters live, you dog. Okay, the next match was Drew McIntyre versus CM Punk with Seth Rollins as the special guest referee. I gave this a 4.5 stars because it was a callback to 1997 SummerSlam, where The Undertaker versus Bret Hart in the special guest referee match, and Shawn Michaels was the special guest referee. With a lot of callbacks, a lot of similarities. CM Punk came out in pink and white gear to pay homage to Bret Hart. And Drew McIntyre, his way that he came out also was paying tribute, not like the whole entrance, just the gear and all that. I mean, Drew has his own twist on it, but it was also a homage to The Undertaker. Likewise with Seth Rollins. I said Drew McIntyre was winning. I believed that Drew needed the win much more than CM Punk. And, everything else I said was just bullshit. It was pretty much just like the 1997 match at SummerSlam. It was back and forth, a lot of brutality, right? A lot of, not as much violence and stuff that I thought was going to happen, but there was every now and again where in a normal match, the wrestler would get disqualified for going past the ref's 5 count, and Seth was like, no, you're not getting disqualified, you're going to keep fighting, and you're going to be playing by my rules. So he let a couple of things slide. There was even one time where CM Punk was smashing Drew's head into the steel steps, and then CM Punk's like, is this legal? And then Seth turns around and starts tying his shoes. He also had a camera on, by the way, a ref cam. That's a new thing. So yeah, I thought it was a pretty solid match. Drew ended up winning after low-blowing CM Punk and then claymoring him. And also mid-match, he pulled out the bracelet with CM Punk's wife, AJ Lee, and Larry, their dog, on it. That Drew has taken from CM Punk in the past. Put that on, and then this is mid-match. CM Punk hits the Anaconda Vice and gets distracted, emotionally distracted, and takes off the bracelet and is about to get it. And then Drew, I think, claymores him. It falls on the ground. Seth picks it up. Seth puts it on. CM Punk goes for the go to sleep on Drew, looks over at Seth. Seth has the bracelet on. CM Punk drops Drew, walks over to Seth, and is like, are you fucking with me right now? And then Seth explains himself. He's like, hey, you've got a problem behind you. You need to go take care of that problem behind you. All right, buddy? And CM Punk ends up losing because he bumps Drew McIntyre into the ref, which was Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins goes down. Drew McIntyre hits a low blow and then a claymore and beats CM Punk. I gave it a 4.5 stars just for storytelling and the build-up, everything. And now onto the World Heavyweight Championship match, which is Gunther versus Damian Priest. I said Gunther wins. Unfortunately, I very much lie. Damian Priest has very much grown on me lately. I enjoy watching his match, and this was a banger match. This was a really good match. I gave this a 4.7 stars. I like to get into my fractions when I come in, like, rating this. I gave it a 4.7 stars. I said that the finish, Finn turns on Damian to cost him the match, setting up Judgment Day Civil War. And I was right. Finn Balor ran out and put Gunther's leg on the rope as Damian Priest was about to finish him and beat him for the championship, thus turning on Damian Priest. But that's just the end of it. All the way through, Damian looked like a monster. And Gunther himself is already a monster, so he was already going to be presented well. Damian Priest just looked leagues and leagues above what he has before. That was probably the best Damian Priest match. The chops were insane. Damian's chops cut Gunther's chest open. It was bleeding and all that. It was a great match. I think that was probably one of the best showings for Damian Priest, and I love to see where the Judgment Day Civil War arc goes, because now both Rhea and Damian Priest, the Terror Twins, both of them lost at SummerSlam, and it was due to the other members of the Judgment Day. So I think that's gonna be pretty well. It's a good Civil War storyline for Raw, and likewise with the Bloodline one on SmackDown, which I will get to in a second, because then it sets up both brands for having a Survivor Series thing, which is pretty funny, because a couple of years ago it was Bloodline versus Judgment Day, and I thought that was pretty cool. So yeah, and the main event is Bloodline Rules. Solo Sikoa versus Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE Championship match. Now this Match, I think, went for 47 minutes. Long match. It was a long match. It kind of rivaled the WrestleMania one. Kind of. I'm saying kind of because it didn't have the exact wow factor for now. Solo and Cody go on to have probably a 30-minute banger, but it was probably, again, it was like the Damian Priest situation. Solo really showed up in this, and he looked great. It was a great match. Yeah, it was about a 30-minute just Solo versus Cody for a long time. There was no shenanigans or anything, but then obviously it had to be shenanigans. It's bloodline rules. So then the Guerrillas of Destiny come in. Tama Tonga and Tama Loa. They come in, they attack Cody. Now this is where I have my gripe, right? Because I have to add more clips. Hang on. Yeah, this is where I have my gripe. Even in the WrestleMania 40 match against Roman, everyone, they came in to interfere in a way, and then someone else came in to oppose that, right? They came in to fight those people who were just interfering. So, in the Roman and Cody match, Jimmy came out and then Jay came out and attacked him. Fair. John Cena came out and then The Rock came and attacked him, and then The Undertaker came and attacked The Rock. And then Seth Rollins came out and all that kind of stuff. That stuff, that was fair, right? Even through, Solo as well. Solo came out after Jay in that match. And Solo hit Cody with a big Samoan spike, and then Roman speared him, and then Cody kicked out. I don't care who the fuck he is. He's got his infinite resiliency is not believable, and it makes me sick, right? And this is where it comes into it. So the Guerrillas of Destiny hit their tag team finisher on him, right? I'm pretty sure he gets Samoan spike too, and then Solo goes for the pin, and Cody kicks out. And then Kevin Owens comes out to go help. And then Randall Keith Orton comes out to help them because they've they've been injured. They've been killed by the bloodline. But no, they're back. They come back to help. Right? And then Cody is hitting he's going to go for a highway. That's what I call it. The multiple crossroads. He hits Solo with one, hits him with two, and then Jacob Fatu rocks up. We're thinking, where the fuck is he? He's here. He's killing Cody right now. He hits two of his jump up moonsaults. The only one that is rival to him is Tiffany Stratton right now. They have the best moonsaults in the game. Sorry, EO, but that's just facts. And that's Jacob's finisher. And Jacob hits two of those on Cody, throws Cody out of the ring, jumps from the top rope into Cody on the announce table, breaks his leg, Solo gets him in the ring, and Cody kicks out. That's fucking bullshit. It's bullshit. You shouldn't be able to kick out of this thing. Even Super Cena couldn't do that, right? And then both of them are down. Solo and Cody are down. And then Roman fucking Reigns' music hits. It's the orchestral version. It's the WrestleMania 40 version. Roman's music hits. He comes out looking older. He's got a bushy beard. His beard is grey. His shirt says OTC, Original Tribal Chief. He comes out. He gets into the ring, runs into the ring, cocks his arm up. Superman punches Solo. Spears Solo. Stares at Cody. Cody gets up. He's like, I don't want to win because Roman hit him. I'm gonna do a crossroads to him while staring at Roman, real sexual tension, right? And then Cody hits crossroads on Solo. Solo loses. Cody wins. Roman is walking back from the entrance. Solo is outside screaming. Roman says he's going to take care of family business first, and then he's coming for Cody. Everyone thinks he's going to be a face. I don't think so. I think he's coming back to get his bloodline and then his championship. Roman is not turning face again. That's a prediction, alright? Just kidding. It's not. It's a spoiler. For real. Let's just be real right now. all in all, I thought it was a 4-star match. I liked it. I'll give it 5 stars just because Roman Reigns returned. I have been a fan of Roman Reigns since the Shield era when he had the blue contacts in. I am not a bandwagon fan that fucking wanted Roman back now that Solo was there. I have been a fan of his for over 10 years now. And I am happy that that man is back. And he's coming for Solo, which is setting up the Bloodline Civil War. Now, as I said on the post-show thing, Raw and SmackDown are now must-see TV, so I suggest if you want to tune into that, go and tune into it. I mean, for Australia, it's on Binge. I don't care where it is for anywhere else. Yeah, anyways, let me know what you thought of it, if you watched it, or if you've just seen this review. Let me know what your thoughts are. Also, be sure to like, comment down below, and subscribe. Also, if you haven't watched this last clip that's playing on screen right now, go back and watch it. I think I get like 13 kills in a row on Dome. But yeah, let me know what you thought. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Happy Monday, and peace.
The mission's complete. Good work. GG.